Now, 722 farms belonging to 1,605 farmers were destroyed in last Thursday's flood in the Upper West region. That's according to an assessment by the National Disaster Management Organization. NADMO also says 336 people have been displaced. Upper West Regional Director of NADMO, Ahmed Mustafa, has been speaking with correspondent Rafiq Salam.
It is a regional crisis of monumental proportion ballooned to a national level, and the country's president sent one of his top ministers to console and sympathize with chiefs and people of the region.
In the midst of all these regrettable incidents, he is at least happy that no life has been lost. He is saying so because life, when lost, cannot be regained.
Kwesi Amankwata assured the chiefs and people of the region of fixing the roads in record time.
No matter the extent of the devastation, no matter the extent of the destruction of the road network, that is within human capabilities, that is within the powers of his government, and that all roads that have been destroyed and bridges destroyed would be reconstructed in a record time.
In PNW Ghanem, they found a reliable partner who constructed more than 80% of the roads in the region, including those destroyed by the flash floods.
Our engineers have been on site. They are doing a lot of work. They are taking inventories. And by the end of the week, by Friday, before Monday, we would have known exactly what should be done to reconstruct the roads, to reconnect all areas that have been separated from the rest of the region.
It's been 5 days since the floods occurred in the Upper West region, and the National Disaster Management Organization, NADMO, led by its Upper West Regional Director, Ahmed Mustafa, has finally been able to make initial assessment of the situation.
722 farmlands have actually been washed away of what happened on Friday, and the total number of farmers of this acres stood at 1,605, and we have some houses that were actually collapsed, and the total number of households that have actually collapsed is 80 of them, and individual being displaced so far as this flood is concerned is 336 as at now.
Ahmed Mustafa revealed that in the next few hours they will be reaching out to some of the affected victims with relief items to assuage their suffering.